Well, everyone. We're back. And we're feeling juicy. Looking juicy? Back at some Kingdom Come Deliverance. We left off with, I actually kind of forgot what we were doing. I think it was, we were meeting Samuel. Salmon. I've been watching, I almost said
You shouldn't
salmon.
be out here alone like this. Awful things have been happening here.
Careful!
Are you a murderer? Alright, leave it be. Oh, man.
Great.
Oops. Oh, do I not have my, Oh, I don't have my armor on. Oh.
That's a good one.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I think the lighting is doing a lot of work for us here, but that looks pretty cool. But we're back though, guys. Look at us, huh? Insanely cooking it. And like I was saying, I think we were working with Samuel. I almost said salmon. We've been watching a lot of Jujutsu Kaisen lately. Just got done watching that movie, Utah. Crazy. Shout out for all those who know. On a real note, though, for what we're doing here, we're talking with Samuel. Turns out we found Liechtenstein, and we were able to go and kind of get a little bit of an idea of what our next steps are going to look like. And we got to go break into a castle. It's going to get wild. Now, we're going to deviate. We're going to be going to the cemetery. We're going to be looking at the monastery stuff. We're going to be getting crazy. Yeah, maybe we're doing a little bit more exploring on the map, you know, clearing up all the clouds and stuff. Why not? Why not? And overall, we're juiced. So I hope everybody had a good day or night. Drinking some water. I'm slapping down some rock salt right now. How about that, huh? You could not hear it, but it was dastardly. It was good. Oh, so.
Interesting.
With that being said, let's saddle up, gang. And I think some of this stuff has to happen at night. And I'm pretty sure that this is just straight up, like, not... Oh, yeah, it's... What were the... Okay, I like it. So we gotta go get rolling for this ghost horse.
Quick.
Let's go take a look. Let's go see what's going on here. Sheesh. Oh, why don't you have like guards on it? All right, let's go rolling here. Now, I don't know if we have to do this at night. I'd imagine like ghost horses probably are not a daytime event, but oh God. Game saved with an aggressive save.
They say the spectral horse appears here at midnight. Well, we'll see.
I'm waiting 16 hours. I guess I'm going to sleep, it seems. Oh, this is not. Oh my.
God's wounds. The horse. It really is here. And it looks like it wants me to follow it.
God!
This is where the horse led me. That poor dead soul must be his master. Even in death, he didn't want to leave him.
Oh, buddy. Well, I appreciate the horseshoe from you,
A
spectral.
horseshoe from the ghost horse. Exactly like the executioner wanted me to get. Well, your master is in a better place now, horsey. But what do you say we ride over to the horse dealer, and I'll claim you for myself.
Where is that at? Where is the horse dealer at? Is that here? That's the that's like the stud farm, right? Is that? I don't know if I'm remembering correctly where the feck there was a horse dealer. Wasn't it in one of these like really far off towns? It was like, and we've got a horse. Oh, is it right here? No. What? What am I? What and where am I remembering? Oh, am I thinking of the? I think I'm thinking of the old map. I'm picturing that one town that had the big stud farm on it. And then there was, oh yeah, and then there was Nebekov Fortress that was equally pretty huge with horses. Where, Henry, you just casually dropped the fact that we had a horse dealer around here. Didn't we just meet one though? Wasn't it like down here? Aha! All the way over there, though? There's got to be one in town, though, right? It's like a horse symbol? Yes, yes. It seems like we're gonna have to go for a really long ride here. I don't see. Negative. At least I don't see anything closer than that. Maybe up here? Question mark? Nothing in Grund. Alright, so... where was that? Right here? Good lord. Alright. Sick. Why not? Let's do it.
Great. Go.
Now, it's a cool horse, but I feel like the only reason why I don't want to just leave it is because it's like, it's just that. It's a freaking cool horse. What's going on here? Oh, they're wild dogs. Oh. Oh, what are we doing with that? Okay, sweet. And I mean, do we have everything else on? Pretty sure. Yeah, sweet. Okay. I mean, these dogs are barking at me, but they're not barking with me, you know. What's going on in here? Excuse me? I discovered a locked dugout. What's going on in the locked dugout? Good morning.
Curva, how did you find it? It doesn't matter. You're not leaving this place alive.
Who are you? What? Hey, Mutt, you want some salami? Fine wine. What the fuck? Hey! Hey! Where are you going? Is he riding back? I'm guessing you don't lose him?
Quick!
Right? Is that the play that you don't lose him? Because you can just go take him like immediately back. What is this? This is crazy. Whoa. Oh my god, they got Toledo steel. That's pretty crazy right there. Here's a little revelation. Okay. Oh, we should just probably loot this scoop ball real quick. Oh, you don't have keys? Whoa. Marksman's hook gun. Lock me in, cuzzo. A dueling longsword. Or that says like dwelling. Nutmeg, pepper, and saffron. Cool. Is there anything else in here? Shaky saddle. Alright. Did this mother lover go running away again? Get back over here, Warhort. You know what? Where are you going? Oh. I think he goes back to this battlefield, right? And probably waits for you. Um. Well, I'm kind of thinking here, like. Interesting. Oh, hold on. Is this the one that I was thinking of? I think this is the one I was thinking of, right? Where is this at? Oh, right here. Ah, but we had to do it at like midnight, I thought, right? I've heard rumors I'll find the strongest fighter in the region, Kudenberg Cemetery. Oh, okay, cool. So we got the ghostly horseshoes then. You know what? I mean, Pebble supremacy, right? I mean, it looks like we don't lose that horse and that it just kind of is something that we can go back and go grab. So that's cool. I discovered a closed mine. Use them all? Be able to perhaps do a little bit of exploring in said mine. An old key. What is going on in here? Can I go in here? Probably not. Okay. It's looking pretty much all closed out here. Yeah, okay, okay. All right, sweet. Well, then what we'll do is let's go ahead. Let's grab our horse once again.
Ka!
I don't know how much was out here. I mean, that old key, I'm imagining, was probably the key for that house or building, or... Oh, hello there. What is this? Good evening. Now, who the hell is this dead dude? Hello, sir. Nomine Christus. Amen. Vow of poverty. Heard? Let's take a look. Take me 5 hours to understand poverty? Yes, sir. Lock me in, cuzzo. Okay, nice. Hope this guy doesn't mind me kind of staying in here and doing that. Also, that is crazy. You just peed on a dead dude. There's a dead dude over there, guys. Does anybody know what happened? What's going on in here? That's crazy. Is that not like... What's going on here? What are these little... Where are we at on the map right now? Oh, cheeky little houses, huh? and then was this where we escaped with that one dude? Yeah. Okay, there it is. Yeah. Sweet. Okay. I'm crawling out of the mines with the dude, the 100-year-old Templar who's holding it away from demons. Okay, sweet. So let's go ahead then. Let's kind of thinking. This little chunk right here is sticking out to me. Kind of feel like I might want to do that. I also wouldn't mind kind of doing a little bit of exploring up through here, but you know what? Maybe we'll yeah, I think we're gonna go hit the. Let's go talk to the abbot and lock in this other side quest and see what's going on here. And then alongside moving in all that direction, we'll go see if we can't go to this house that I believe Liechtenstein wanted us to go look at.
Quick!
Yes, Liechtenstein. Why? It's just so beautiful. Oh, look at this.
My, what a beautiful horse.
They call me Henry.
You're new here, right? Can I have a word?
Yes. All right. Well, I guess I can't talk to you over the railing here, huh? Hello.
God be with you.
I'll be with you.
Was there something you wanted?
Maybe. Maybe not. We'll see. What's your name, pal?
Henry.
Kvietoslav. Pleased to meet you. Well, Henry, you can't read and write by any chance?
I can.
Brilliant. You're just the man I've been waiting for.
Really? What do you need?
Someone trustworthy who could help me write this business letter.
And you were just waiting in case one happened to walk past? Isn't there a scribe in Kuttenberg?
Of course there is. It's just that I don't trust the bugger. And his assistant, even worse. While you strike me as a trustworthy fella. What's more, I can tell at first glance you ain't local, so my trade secrets are of no use to you.
So, you want me to write a letter for you and keep it hush-hush?
I couldn't have put it better myself.
Okay. What kind of letter is
What
it?
kind of letter is it, exactly?
Like I said, it's an important business letter. There's some matter I need to settle with this Kuttenberg burger.
Are you offering him something?
Aye. You could say that, actually. It's kind of like a business offer.
Okay. What do I get out of
What
this
do
thing?
I get for writing it?
A whole heap of coin, pal. It's really important for me. I don't mind giving you a groschen for every word.
Really? How long will the letter be?
Very long. There's a lot I need to say.
Oh, Moses, I didn't even see that your comments weren't coming through on the chat. What the heck? I appreciate you, man. He said, can I pet that dog? Can I pet that dog? No. I'll
All right.
help you. Why not,
I'm
guy?
certain we can work something out.
Brilliant. But before we get started, could you take a look at this? Just to test you.
What's this supposed to be?
I was given this here parchment by one wandering student. He said it's a love poem.
How many miles you've wandered at such a grueling pace? Rest your feet, dear maiden. Sit here upon my face. That sounds more like bawdy verse than a love letter.
Is that what it says? Bugger. You know what? You can keep it. But it's clear you can read, so let's get down to work.
Hell yeah. Sit upon my face. My letter. Can you tell me more about the letter?
Can't you tell me anything more about the letter?
Nothing to tell. Like I said, I'm in a wrangle with this rich burger, and I need to get him to come to the table. And what better way than a nicely written letter?
Where are we going to write the letter? I can see neither parchment nor an inkwell here.
Oh no, we can't write it here. Too many curious ears round here.
Well then.
You have to go to Kuttenberg, in the northern part of town, known as the Miners' District. I have my office. Enter the city by that gate. Keep going straight until you pass the town hall. Keep the markets on your right. Go as far as the city wall, and there it is.
Now,
The building may look a bit run down from outside, but don't worry about that. Go in, and my business partners will be waiting for you there.
Your business partners? So you're not
Hold
going with
on.
me?
You're not coming with me?
I'm afraid I've got things to be doing. But don't worry. My partners know what to do, and they'll pay you.
Right, so I go to the city, and in the miners' district, I find your office. Well, they'll dictate the letter to me and pay me.
That's right. There's one more thing, though.
Right.
Tell them two in the office that justice is worth more than silver, so they know it's me what sent you.
You have a password? Why?
You know, when coin's at stake, you can't trust anyone.
Right.
But that's enough chit-chat. Off you go, don't keep them waiting. And welcome to the world of Kuttenberg businessmen. It was good to see you, my friend.
Aposcriptum. Amine Christos. Amen. I feel like if I could just be the guy in the background that's just hitting a couple of those. Amine Christos. And then I just get the, all right, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow. See you next week. Is that a rat? I was like, is that a glit? No, that's a rat. There's a rat. Hey, guys, there's rats on the...
Pampering this horse.
Yes, their name is Pebbles. Quite the drip on you, sir. Oh, you all are walking. Check this out, sunroof. How you doing, idiots? Can't believe it. So, we were cruising in Kuttenberg. Can I pet that dog? I tell you, 7 generations of our family worked this rock down. Well. All right. I believe we also got to go rolling over here, talk to this homie. Oh man, Father, don't work yourself too hard now. God. No. We're not gonna do this right now. We're gonna do more exploring. That seems like we're gonna go ride for like a really long time, and it's gonna be like a fixed sort of like what we did with the grave digger or whatever in the first one. What's going on here? Guys?
Jesus Christ. Christ be praised.
Good day.
Jesus Christ, potato. Hello? Can we actually go in here and look at this? That would be cool. Oh, see, they're trying to get cheeky. All right. We don't need them getting cheeky. Shalom, brother Coco. Oh, that's a blacksmith right there? Hey, Big Papa, man, I sell you some stuff. Santa hat on in the middle of July. Crazy, but do your thing. Oh. Oh, plot twist. That was not the guy. This is the guy. What up? Hold on, I gotta get like a mean old album cover right here with my homies. Oh, man. And don't say it. And don't say I don't support the troops. All right. Oh man, hold on a second. I'm not gonna lie, my boy in green here is liking a little bit too much. Look at his smirk. So I kind of like this shit. Oh, the church in the background. The multiple churches in the background? He locked me in. Yep.
Nice one.
I'm just saying. I mean, you know what? Henry's not even the show here. It's this dude. Look at this. Henry, go ahead and help him out here, huh? All right.
Good one.
All right. Where's the blacksmith at? Blacksmith? Blacksmith? Actually, I think this is just a smithing area. Let's go ahead and get our horse back over here. We're going inside the Gutenberg. All right, friends. Why not? Why not get crazy in here? Excuse me, sir. What is that? What are we doing in there? All right. Stay on task here.
It's time you all heard the truth. We've survived drought, we've survived floods, plague and fires, and failed harvests.
Right.
But now, we face a far greater catastrophe.
Heard?
You all know full well what I'm talking about.
Yep.
Cities.
Carney side effect.
Everyone here knows someone who has moved away. For a better life, they said. But what's the truth? Every city is a hotbed of sin. People live one on top of the other. Everyone drinking and stealing and fornicating right on the street. What's more, the proudest cities build walls so nobody can see all that filth. But we know they're detestable to kings and noblemen and even God. And they even have the cheek to demand that common folk like us provide for them. No, I say. Enough is enough. If they can't provide for themselves, let them die.
Three cripples.
Well, that's something to think about. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know, man. Doing what on the streets? Excuse me, Mr. Cryer. Are you telling me the truth?
You have a kind master, eh?
Oh, I'm so hungry I could eat a horse.
What does that mean when we're getting off of our horse, Henry?
Noblemen shall no longer look down their
Can I have a bite of that?
because of their superior sword.
Motherfucker.
Come and let the Gutenberg sword-fighting brotherhood take care of everything.
Brothers, may I know what's going on? Yeah. All right, cool. Well, let's go talk. So I'm just gonna say right now, I don't think it's good to be out in the streets here. Sounds like they might be getting a little bit freaky here. All right, we're zooming.
If you want to hear more, give me a groschen or two. I won't even turn down a bit of soup.
Hey, man. Can I talk?
So, I went to see my brother and talk about the inheritance. But your father's still alive. Aye, but he
Motherfucker.
himself. He gets this
All right, he still doesn't want anything. I hate this guy. Talk to me. Who do I need to go look at? Oh. Blind Eagle. Excuse me. Your mother. Whee. You're not suspicious. Oh, you're not the guy I'm looking for. Well. Oh, what the fuck? Hello? Excuse me, sir. May I ask you a question, sir? Hey, Foreman Black. How you doing?
Bless you.
How's it going?
How's the mine, Vlach?
God be with you, kidder. There's a bit of fash. But come with us to the tavern tonight, and we'll talk about it.
Oh!
Take care.
We'll talk about it. Okay, cool. Well, kind of maybe forgot that, well, you know what? That's perfect. That brought us close over here to this thing we gotta go talk to. I forgot we had to go in, what the fucking... Kick him off the cliff! Get off the cliff, you bitch! See you later, bitch! Oh, shit, I kicked my own dog! Run, mutt! Just kidding! Flying eagle! Oh, my... Ah! There's another one! There's 3 more! Alright, I'm drawing on your bitch asses. Ugh. What the fuck? What the fuck? We're in the city! Guards? Oh my Jesus. Ma'am, there's dogs. Oh my god. The Grey just happened in 1400s Bohemia.
Amazing things I've seen and experienced. In the south, I saw a land without end, all covered in sand, hot and dry, with no fresh water. The people there call themselves the Blemius. They have neither head nor neck. Their face is in the middle of their belly. And these Blemius breed horses with huge ears and birds born out of mud.
What?
In the north, there's a land all covered with snow and rocks, where it's always night and green stars shine in the sky. There I saw some strange water monks who have fins instead of legs and fleshy cowls on their heads. If you want to hear more, give me a groschen or two.
No!
I won't even turn down a bit of...
That sounds like a terrible, terrible... I don't know what's going on. Like a horrible nightmare. Sounds Lovecraftian. Hello. Whoa. What up, homie? Heard? Oh, okay.
I have not changed my answer. I will not sell you the rights to my mines. Not today, not tomorrow, nor in 100 years.
I forgot to wash my clothes.
You will not get your hands on my silver.
You forget I have influential friends. If you won't sell the mines, you'll lose them. Just like Malishov. Along with your life, if you defy me.
Mind your step. Two can play that game. Did you really think that I didn't know you were stealing the royal silver, eh? When your self-proclaimed king finds that out, your head will be on the chopping block.
Seize that traitor!
Oh! Grenade! Oh.
Not another step.
You'll get yours too, turtle dove. What are you waiting for?
Sniper!
Can't you see? They're threatening the Royal Mint Master!
Oh God! Time to get the kablammy out! Here we go!
Get him!
I'm firing! Oh shit, we gotta reload. Fuck, bad idea. Ow, ow, I'm sorry.
I've been waiting for you.
Your mother.
You're going to fuck with me. You're no match for us, fucker.
Yeah?
Animate him. Yeah. Spare him. Hey! Get him! Nice hit! Good hit.
Oh.
Damn. They gave me a going over. Good thing you showed up, lad.
I'm Henry.
You all right, sir? Looks like you took some hits.
It's just a scratch.
Papa! My God! You're hurt!
I'm all right. What the hell was that, Rosa?
I saved your life. Didn't you notice?
We would have been in the right if you hadn't taken the shot. Now we have the blood of the king's men on our hands. Do you have any idea what this means?
Was I supposed to let one of Sigismund's lackeys insult us in our own home?
And you thought this was a better solution?
You know what? Let's just leave it be. I don't want to argue in front of the young man here. Apologies for the mess, stranger. There aren't usually so many corpses strewn about our courtyard.
Well. I'm the one who should apologize.
Some of it is my handiwork.
It won't be your concern, though. I promise. We'll call the guards and tell them what happened. That Ulrich Vavak and his men attacked us for no reason.
You think that will make them let us off the hook?
Not for free. But knowing young Plimo, the commander of the guard, I'm sure he won't refuse my coin. But back to you, lad. Who are you? And why have you graced us with your visit?
I'm Henry of Scalitz.
Hi.
Squire to Lord Capon of Perkstein.
Pleased to meet you. Conslin Routard. And this feisty creature here is my daughter Rosa.
Like father, like daughter.
Why did your master send you to me, Henry?
He didn't, sir. Unfortunately, he's in enemy captivity.
We're sorry to hear that.
But I plan to rescue him. And I believe you can help me with that.
We can? How?
Lord Capon is held at Malashov.
Our Malashov? I don't envy him. I was planning on fixing the roof before they took it from us. It's full of leaks. I doubt its new master will lift a finger to do anything about it. But tell me, why would I meddle in matters that don't concern me?
We're on the same side.
Well, you all stand on the same side? Against Sigismund?
That is undoubtedly true. I don't like that ginger bastard either.
Oh!
Especially since his people started sticking their fingers in my coffers.
Oh.
But to get involved in something as dangerous as freeing a captured nobleman in a territory conquered by Sigismund?
We have to do something to help. I know it's dangerous.
Dangerous? It's madness.
Madness.
What if somebody finds out?
Does it matter?
Does it really matter?
It certainly does, lad. I'd only end up with my head on the chopping block. And I don't even want to think about what they'd do to Rosa.
That's true. As long as Vavak's breathing down our necks, we have to be careful.
Who is he, anyway?
Ulrich Vavak von Neuhaus. The new mint master appointed by Sigismund himself. He's had it in for us ever since he took over the office. He's been pressuring me to hand over my mining rights. It seems he'd like to see me reduced to a beggar. And now we've killed his men. The king's men. I'll have to reach deep into my pocket to get out of that. Like Rosa said, lad, as long as Vavak is around, my hands are tied. I'm sorry.
What should
We'll
I
have to
do
untie
with
your
him,
hands
though?
then. What should I do?
There might be something. It's obvious Vavak is getting richer than his office warrants. There are rumors going around that he's stealing the king's silver. He even uses it to mint counterfeit groschen, using a fake die. If Sigismund were to find out, he'd have him executed at once, regardless of his noble blood.
Ah, I see. You want to blackmail Vavak?
It certainly wouldn't hurt to have something on him that would put him in his place for good. Some kind of evidence.
But how do we find it?
Some of the silver goes missing somewhere along the way to the mint. And we have to find out where.
Find out?
Okay.
But how? They don't let just anyone into the mines and smelting works.
You're right. Only authorized people are allowed in. Fortunately, we have an ally. My friend Peter of Pisek. They ousted him from the Mint Master's office, but his brother Christian remained in the Italian court. He wanted to become the Mint Master himself, but because of Vavak, he had to settle for the steward's office. He hates him even more than we do on account of it.
And that's saying something.
Christian and I were just talking about his suspicions. He'd welcome any dirt you can dig up on Vavak, just as much as I would. If you go to him and ask for help on my behalf, I'm sure he'll accommodate you. I'll help you free Lord Capon in exchange for evidence of Vavak's fraud. That's fair, isn't it?
All right. It's a deal. I've already met Peter of Pisek, and I know he can be trusted. Let's hope the same goes for his brother.
Excellent. You'll find Christian and Horshan at the estate near the mines. Tell him the password, Via Argentum, the path of silver.
Via Argentum.
He'll know who he's dealing with. But be careful, both of you. This is our last chance to stop Vavak.
We'll be praying for you.
Cool. Should we read something from the Codex about what Mint Masters are? For those, I feel like some of us might not know what a Mint Master is. Otto von Bregov. Talk to me. Mint Masters. 2 officials in a medieval mint whose job it was to check the quality of the coins minted and punish counterfeiters. One of them was appointed by the king, and the position was hereditary. The other was elected by the Bohemian lords. Lord. The penalty for poor performance of duties or for allowing poor quality of coins into circulation was death. Damn! This was a high-ranking position of great importance for the entire Bohemian kingdom. So, the names of all the mint masters and their officials are well documented. We list those here. Oh! That is sick. Peter that's our guy right now. Sick. Mint Master, 1395. Oh, wait, no, that's not our guy right now. Duh. That was we're working on the guy that's currently right now, Vavik. Oh, that is sick. Sheesh. Shout out my Mint Masters.
Get out of my sight.
Are you talking to me? Can I not loot these guys?
Clear off.
Hey, you and your mother, brother. How about that? Doo-doo. Hey!
Stand here all day. I don't care.
Thank you, sir. After I was actually attacked by dogs outside the city. Oh,
You
my.
silly doggy. Tell me then, what did he give you for it?
Sure, I tell you and you dob me in.
Are you crazy? Why would I dob you in?
Look, just drop it, will
I
you?
really need to eat something.
What up, homie? Man, that's like... that was awesome. I love the little battle right there. It's even crazier that, like... Oh, no. All of Sigismund's sausage. No! It's going bad. Might have to go smoke some of it. Damn, that's crazy. Oh, shit. There's a whole bunch going on over here, but I believe most of that's, like... I forgot what that is, but it's all, like, guild stuff, I believe. So, let's... We got the quest that's outside the town, but that's the miner, right? So, we got to go see him at the tavern. Then... Oh, nice. I don't know, the current flute bop that's going on right now, it's got me wanting just to do a... Dance with me. Oh, song ended. Sorry, brah. Man.
Oh, you not.
1400s, Bohemia? Yeah. That'll be about $20 on Zillow. Oh my lord. And we can't go in it. That's the worst part about it. But we can't go inside any of the churches. The Church DLC coming this fall. Oh, hey, Johannes von Gelnhausen.
Spare a coin. Alms for a poor wretch.
Did I
What
not-
are you skulking around for, you crook?
What the? He just called me a crook and I was trying to give him money. All right, we ride on out of here then. Is it right here? Oh, I was like, where's this guy at? Oh, hello.
There's no place like it.
You can do it. You'll drink anything, even if it knocked out a horse.
Damn it. You know how I ended up last time. I puked all over my feet.
I puked all over my feet. Heard? Oh, hey, Catherine.
You said you needed some help with something. What's going on?
Something's happened. Oh, a real mess. And I need help from someone reliable.
What is it?
When I was fishing around for information about Liechtenstein, I cast the net a bit too wide.
Heard.
And one of the servant girls I questioned was just found dead.
You think she was killed because of you?
I don't know. If I did, I wouldn't be asking you for help.
Well.
I'll help you. Tell me all about it. Who was this dead girl?
Her name was Alice. She was an ordinary, pretty girl. She worked as a maid. I heard they found her all hacked up, tossed somewhere by the town wall. Oh, folk in town are saying it was absolute slaughter. They took the body to the morgue by the St. Peter and St. Paul cemetery.
I'll go take a look at her. See if I can find anything.
I think that would be for the best. Though, I don't think it'll be a very pretty sight. You can ask the gravedigger for details. He'll know the most.
Do you think there could be something bigger behind the murder?
I don't know. Maybe she just got caught up in something. But it's strange. Why would someone do her like that? That's the kind of thing you do when you want to send someone a message.
When did you
When did you
see
last
her
see the
last?
girl?
We gotta do a full
Around
profile
a week
here.
ago?
And did you notice anything suspicious about her?
Not at all. She was always cheerful, lively. She was looking forward to a dance. Though I'm afraid she won't be dancing ever again.
What was Alice trying to find out for you?
She always brought me the freshest gossip overheard from her master. And lately, what the other maids in town were saying.
And did you learn anything important from her? Something someone would kill her for?
That's the thing. All she brought me was gossip. Who was cheating on who wasn't going to confession, those sorts of things. So you'll have to figure out the rest for yourself.
Fucking thanks. I thought it was gonna be a premonition. Catherine, I'll box you right now. What about your
What
other
about
girls?
your other girls? Are they all right?
Yes, fortunately. I'm careful enough to keep them pretty much in the dark about my plans. That's why Alice's death shocked me so much.
Why did you ask me in particular for help?
Because you're the only one I know here.
Aha.
But don't take it the wrong way. I'm actually glad it's you. You're pretty reliable. Not
Pretty
even
reliable?
Zhishka would be of much help to me here.
Aha. Thanks. What are you going to do next?
I'd like to ask the others if they noticed anything suspicious. If someone is following them and the like, but
But you don't want to scare them.
I'm scared myself. For them. Maybe nobody knows about them yet. If someone was to follow me, I could give them away. And I can't risk that. I don't want anyone else to die because of me.
What if I go and see them?
They don't know you, Henry. You'd only scare them. I'll figure something out. In the meantime, find out everything you can about Alice.
I know everything I need.
Good. Go to that graveyard, talk to the gravedigger, and take a look at that poor girl's body. In the meantime, I'll try to find out more. Then we'll put it all together, and I'll be damned if we can't come up with something.
Okay. The fifth commandment.
I'll have a jug of wine.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
No. All right. Dang. So we mainly have been kind of like pushing all the angles of trying to get all the quests out from this like bottom half here. There was like 5 different little side quests in here. Now there's only like 4. It seems. I thought we got more done. I guess I might have been seeing this cluster, but I think some of these are like just the same ones. Like you're just able to continue fighting and stuff. So you guys know the vibes. So let's go ahead. Let's do this. There's one where we have to be like in the tavern, right? Should be perfect to like skip right on through. We're gonna have to eat some food real quick, but we're gonna see what's cooking because I want to grab the one from the
Blessings to you.
blessings to you. But I believe. Oh. Pop some food real quick. I said I was gonna do that as well. Beautiful walnuts. All right. What's the hold up, innkeeper? Praise the Lord.
Fine ceramic wares here.
Help.
Sound us a bell.
A wonderful day for a wonderful cook.
I don't think we're gonna. We should wash ourselves off real quick. Okay. Now let's go see if we can go snipe the last few bits of these side quests. Because all we're doing is just grabbing them so that we have a massive assortment to be able to go through. Good day, sir.
Stores closing. Last chance.
It is better to learn with a true Meister like me.
Hallo, Menhard von Frankfurt.
Abend.
Guten
Who are you?
Abend.
Ich bin Menhard, ein Meister des Langschwerts aus Frankfurt.
Langschwert.
You will not find ein besser Meister for miles around, I tell you.
Heard.
And with whom do I have die Ehre? Who are you?
Die Ehre? Is that the honor?
I'm pleased to meet you. Heinrich. Sehr schön. A famous German König once also bore that name. He contributed to the founding of the Heiliges Römisches Reich. A wise
Heiliges Römisches Reich. Who?
Since you carry such a name, I offer you a duel. You can prove you too possess the courage and soul of a warrior. And do not bring shame to your famous name.
Hell yeah.
When you show me how you handle a sword, I can tell you what to improve.
Yep. I'm on board.
Do you normally challenge people to duels on the street?
No, normalerweise nicht. But things in Kuttenberg sind nicht normal. I came from Frankfurt to teach the art des Fechtens on the invitation of your King Wenzel. But here in Kuttenberg, I have been treated with disrespect and dishonesty.
Ooh.
Nobody cares about the king's decision. That is why I must defend my claim in another way.
Heard.
Where words fail, das Schwert shall speak. Therefore I issue challenges to duels. I am looking for brave men to take them on as Studenten. The rest I want to prove cowards.
Yeah, you know what? Cut all the jazz out. I challenge
I'd
you
like
to
to challenge you
Let's
to
tear
a
it
duel
up.
and see if you're really as good as you claim.
Wunderbar. I always like a good Kampf. But the Schwerter will be blunt, yeah? We do not want to lose our handsome faces, no? I'll lend you ein Schwert, aber kein Harnisch. No armor, only clothing. That is the best Kampf.
Sure. Just training swords. No armor. Works for me.
Good. Take off the steel and armor. You can keep your gambeson and let us get to work.
You are a...
Oh, okay. Well, normally it just like automatically does that. I guess I'll take it off. Oh, okay, cool. Took that off. Cool. I think we're looking good, right? There's. Oh, there we go. Okay.
A brave fechter.
All right, Menhard. I'm ready for a duel.
Gut, Heinrich. How
Gut.
about eine Wette?
Wette?
Wie sagt man das? A bet for some grosch,
Okay.
ja?
Okay.
If you believe in yourself.
Yeah.
Naturally.
Lock me in.
We're not going to work up a sweat for nothing, right? A nice wager will bring some tension into it.
Good, good. I like your attitude.
Gut,
We have
gut.
spoken enough. Let us do it.
Get fucking forehead tapped, idiot. You said these blades were dull. Oh my god. Excuse me, there's a pedestrian walking through our fight, sir.
Niemals!
That's enough!
Oh, hello!
You know full well you've no right to conduct the art of sword fighting here. That's the privilege of our brotherhood.
Halt die Klappe. I am Meister of Longsword. You well know this right we have from the charter of your King Wenzel himself.
Meister Menhart, let me remind you that your petition was discussed by the town council, and your claim was rejected.
That decision was not just, and it went against the will of your king.
It's no use arguing, Deutscher. The council represents the king, and the council has decided in his name. Nicholas of Prague here is also a master longswordsman, and we don't need another. Any more than we need your foreign poses.
Right then. So I will face your Nikolaus or any other man. We shall see then who's der wahre Meister and who is just full of hot air.
Well, I'm ready when you are, Master Menhart.
No, I forbid any dueling here.
Master Nicholas, do not allow yourself to be provoked by this German cockbaiting.
Huh?
No doubt where they come from, they would rather hack each other in the streets than respect law and order. But here, we have more sense. A dignity.
The rat
If
running across the
anyone
screen was perfect.
is to clash swords here, it will only be when our brotherhood convenes a tournament, not when some Hundsfott feels like it.
Fick dich, du Metzgerschwein. Enough of this, all of you. The council has decided this matter, and I won't waste any more time with your squabbling. Hmm?
I am Henry.
Hi, I'm Henry. I
You've
just
infringed on our regulations, and it's not the first time. You'll pay a fine.
I'll slap you in the mouth.
That is
Not paying anything.
ungerecht, not just. And you will be banished from the town, so that nothing like this happens again.
Actually, we're not doing that.
Wait a moment, Counselor. You might not know it, but Menhard here comes from a noble family. His uncle is the brave knight, Alberic von
Fyeldorf.
Right. And as a noble, he must be tried according to city law.
Don't imagine...
Henry.
Don't imagine, Henry, that the Kuttenberg councillors are incapable of keeping order, even among the nobility. But we are also capable of prudently showing magnanimity and restraining hostility between the classes. This time we'll let it go with just a warning. You will not be banished from the town, but I warn you, should this be repeated again, it will not be overlooked.
Ich verstehe, Ratsherr. Yes.
Good. I'm pleased to hear it. Nevertheless, you have actually been conducting the art of sword fighting illicitly. You shall therefore pay a fine, to which the Kuttenberg Sword Fighting Brotherhood will be entitled for the infringement of their right, which also applies to your eloquent spokesman, Henry.
Menhard didn't break any law.
Counselor, that would be all well and good if things were as you say. But that's not actually how it is.
Get schooled, idiot.
Because Meister Menhard here was not conducting any sword fighting art.
Horse shit! What else would you be meeting up here with swords for, eh?
If he had actually been conducting the art of sword fighting, but Master Menhard here was only defending his honor in a duel because I wronged him.
Yeah, that is true.
Every man has the right to defend his honor. But tell me, how exactly did you offend Master Menhard so inexcusably that it came to swords?
I mocked Menhard's sword fighting skill.
Good for you. Menhard is only a master of loudmouth talk.
Come and prove it, du Feigling. We will see who is the Meister and who the loudmouth.
Easy, Emmeram. Don't do anything you might regret later. From what I hear, Master Menhard's art is not to be taken lightly.
Respect on his name.
What difference does that make? We've got you, Master, Nicholas. We don't need another master. Or do you think this here German is better than you?
Certainly not. No man here is a better master than I.
Why do we not test each other then?
Quiet! Stop this, all of you! I've had quite enough of your comparing cocks. Menhard was sword fighting here. That's indisputable. He breached the ban, and he will compensate the Kudenberg Brotherhood. Ende.
Such audacity! I will not pay any Geldstrafe. Und schon gar nicht to this coward and cheat. Das ist ungerecht.
Enough of this. You will pay, or get 20 lashes of the cane in the stocks.
Scheiß drauf.
Verdammt! I will not put up with such disgrace. I would rather let you have your silver.
Henry?
You know what? I'm sitting on fucking business. Do you not clock?
I won't pay.
Then you'll get a taste of the stocks, laddie.
Du bist ein Arschloch. I will pay for Heinrich, so it is settled with you, Friedusch.
Oh.
I will punish Heinrich myself.
Excellent.
Oh, I didn't mean to
So, the
do
matter
that.
is resolved. But if anything like this happens again, it will be the pillory for you. Alles klar?
Ja, ich verstehe. Komm, Heinrich. We still have business to attend to. We are lodging in the Schenkel Kaiser Karl, not far from here on Merchantstraße. We will discuss our business there.
So that was crazy.
Ah, you can do nothing to us.
You could kiss my ass.
Count yourself lucky you had your pal here. Otherwise, we'd have dragged you out of town with our teeth.
Dummheit! You would lose your teeth blitzschnell and end up on your Arsch.
Let's mention.
Stop this shit, all of you. I'm sure you all have better things to do. So off you go.
A fine day for some fine wares. Come and take your pick. No.
Well, okay. So that was certainly something. Hey, what up, homie? Ah. This seems like drinking water. Let me just wash myself up real quick. Okay. Dogs for sale.
Fine wares.
Oh man, snazzy. I discovered a drink stand. Nice. Emperor Charles Tavern. Shout out. Hey, Inkeep, how you doing?
Good evening, my friend. What do you need?
What's new in town?
Nothing much. If you're interested in paid work, you better try your luck somewhere else.
Heard.
Take care.
Cottage cheese.
You learned about Charles the Fourth? Who's Charles the Fourth? Big Papa Charles? Just popped up. What, Oh. What up, homie? 1316, 1378. Son of John of Luxembourg was the second king of Bohemia. That's what we're talking about, right? That's our guy? That's our dude. I think I just didn't see Wenceslas. I was like, oh, who's this other guy? Oh. Alright, well, let's go upstairs and see what's going on.
Did you
Pardon
bring
me.
anything back with you?
Sorry, I was running up the stairs. I was so excited. Hey.
Good day to you. What brings you here?
I hear
Are you in charge of the construction of St. Barbara's? I hear you sent for a blacksmith. Well, here I am. My name is Henry.
Johann Parler is my name, from the Parler Building Works. I think that name should ring some bells.
I'm truly pleased to meet you, sir. So, what do you need? Nails? Carpenter's axes?
Close, but not quite. I need something, let's say, a bit more delicate.
Well, if you're paying decently, why not? A pile of groschen can please a fella so much that he forgets to ask unpleasant questions.
It seems we see eye to eye. But don't worry. The job is neither difficult nor dangerous.
Okay.
You've never heard of my father, Peter?
I can't say as I have.
He had a divine gift, but he didn't get the chance to see all of his wonderful buildings completed. That task fell upon my shoulders.
Okay.
Well, it must be a great honor to continue with such a great work of architecture.
Honor? A great responsibility is what it is. Imagine I make a bad decision or make a mistake in the calculations. And this building, which my father oversaw for so many years, suddenly comes tumbling down. And that's why I called for you. Construction work is going slower than I'd hoped. Nevertheless, I'm still thinking ahead. Therefore, I'd like to conceal a protective talisman among the roof beams of the cathedral.
Oh.
Why is that a problem?
Talismans don't grow on trees. I know of 3 here in town, but they're not for sale.
I think I'm beginning to understand.
The first is the horseshoe hanging above the door of the tailors at the horse market. They say he once got lost in a snowstorm, and St. Martin himself found him and brought him by horse to the town. He gave him a horseshoe as a reminder.
That seems a bit suspicious.
Don't speak. Just listen.
Oh.
The next talisman is a commemorative coin set into the cellar wall above the tavern across from the town hall. And the third is a nail somewhere in the beams of the potter's house in the Czech Quarter. They say he brought it from Sedlet Monastery years ago. I want you to get all 3, smelt them down, and forge an axe out of them that I can use to protect St. Barbara's. Putting a carpenter's axe in the truss work is an old tradition.
And no one will know it's made out of a horseshoe and a coin. Stealing, forging magical items, isn't that all a bit dangerous?
Perhaps a bit, but doesn't the house of God deserve protection more than a few burghers?
Well, if you think so, why don't you try explaining it to them? This won't be an easy job, sir. And it won't be cheap either.
Have no fear. This is not a matter I intend to scrimp over.
Okay.
All right, I'll do it. If the pay is good.
It'll be more than good. Have no fear. But don't come to see me before it's done. The less we're seen together, the better. Till we meet again.
Oh, nice. I mean, we are really locking in on every quest here. I love this right now. Also, can we all get just a audible as you're watching? Just Loki is just the best boy. Just that's all. Just manifest that. Because he's just vibing right here. He might as well have his own controller. Look at this freaking guy. What a baby. Now, we've again been making some insane progress grabbing all of these things. I think we just got to go find the miners at their tavern, right? Let's see. Where wasn't it over here? Oh, yes. Okay, this is the tavern we need to go to. Okay, sweet. So, oh, and we're right next to both of these. Sweet. Again, the main thing we've been trying to do is just try to grab all the quests, this entire thing, and we recorded too. So this will be just an entire episode just devoted to running around and grabbing all the side quests. We're not actually even doing them. We're just grabbing all of them so that, you know, when we eventually go out and go explore more of the map, go look for some stuff, that we're not, you know, going there and then, oh, hey, by the way, we need you to go back and look for this thing that was 2 feet right next to where you were just at. You know, come on now. For all my gamers, you guys know, grab all the quests and then you go unleash yourself into the region. So, same thing here. Let's go grab these quests. Also, Loki's such a baby.
I'm sorry.
He's the best baby.
It happens.
What a guy.
Just watch where you're going.
Just watch where you're going next time. No. How about I don't? All right. Good, sir.
How's Gutenberg Vineyards?
Hey, what up,
Good
Casper?
evening. What do you need?
Hello. What are you doing here, Goodman?
What does it look like? I'm handing out wine from my vineyard.
You're giving it away for free?
My vineyard is new, and the folks in this town are damn stubborn. So I figured I'd pour a cask or two into them, and maybe they'd get a taste for it. What about your good self? Would you like to try it?
Free wine? I'd be a fool to say no to that.
My thoughts exactly, Goodman. Here you are, to your health. I'm curious what you'll think of it.
It's all right.
It's not the best wine I've ever had, but it'd do at a pinch.
Forgive me, Goodman, but say no more. In vino veritas, and the truth in my wine is that I'm a fool, an idiot whose wife is cuckolding him, whose children can't stand him, and even the dog pisses in his boots every morning. And
Oh,
my
my.
wine tastes like dog piss as well. I never should have bought that damned vineyard. If it wasn't for those fucking monks selling their wine everywhere they can, I might have a chance. Not like this.
Too bad.
Is there anything I could do to help you?
With the dog pissing in my boots? Well, I'm not sure. I tried sticking his snout in it, putting pepper in my boots, and nothing worked. Piss in my boots again the next morning.
I meant your business troubles.
Oh, I see. Maybe you could. If you're not from around here, that is.
No, I'm not.
Allow me to introduce myself. Caspar Rudolph, vineyard owner and a not very successful wine seller.
I'm Henry.
Maybe you could help me, Henry. I'm looking for someone who's not well known in Kuttenberg. Someone who can pretend to be someone else, if you know what I mean.
Well, I was just in a massive sword fight outside the, like, in this, yeah, I'll help you.
Sure, why not? If all you need is someone folk won't recognize.
The monks in Setlet's monastery make excellent wine. They call it the monastery secret. People can't get enough of it, and I can't figure out what their secret is. But I intend to find out.
Right, I understand what you want from me. But if it's a secret, it won't be easy.
No, it won't. But don't worry, I have a plan. The custodian of the monastery vineyard has a relative in town, an innkeeper called Havel. And this Havel is a real know-it-all when it comes to wine. He really likes to boast about it. If you were to pose as a sommelier who's just come back from abroad, I'm sure he'd be happy to talk to you, and maybe he'll reveal something.
Oh, okay.
That won't be a problem. I've drunk so much wine, I know all about it.
Excellent. But I also have this clever book all about wine by Bushek of Velhatitsa. I'm sure you'll learn a thing or two from it.
The book might come in handy. Can I borrow it?
When I said I have it, that wasn't,
all right,
entirely accurate.
Your mother.
Just so we're clear, I don't want to steal anything.
That won't be necessary. The book belongs to me, but I lent it to someone, and she hasn't given it back yet. Miss Adleta Manlika should have it. I lent it to her during our, let's call it our friendship, which has come to an end.
If it's awkward for you to go to her, I'll sort it out.
It won't be that simple. Adleta used to have rather more friends than might be expected of a respectable young woman. But her family's patience ran out, so they arranged her marriage and put an end to her dalliances. Since then, Adleta has been confined to her room and guarded like the crown jewels.
And you want me to break in?
Well, yes. Master Swordsmith Manlicha has a house in Lethlilskar Street. Adleta is either locked in her room or walks in the gardens behind the Italian court, where she is guarded by her brother. The Manlichas don't want any more problems.
It doesn't matter. I'll find a way to get the book back.
Great! Any more questions?
Do you have any idea what this secret might be?
They're monks, so it could be anything. Maybe they put the crushed up bones of saints in it, or they sing hymns to the wine. How should I know?
Do you really think Havel would just tell me the secret? You don't even know if he actually knows it. Or it might just be a rumor.
Havel really is a bit thick. Either the monks have a secret and Havel will tell you, or there's no secret and Havel will confirm it.
I'll get right on it then.
Excellent. And don't forget, making an impression is the main thing. You look like you can handle it. Good luck. Farewell, good sir.
Sure thing. What's this one? In vino veritas.
Beg him for forgiveness for being brought into this
Fountain?
world by a
Where does the
woman.
water come from? Here, in the middle of the city.
Isn't it a bit early for that?
Haven't we walked by this fountain a few times?
I'm supposed to go to a christening and have nothing to wear.
Oh man, this is awesome. And then I think this is the tavern here.
It's just I don't like lounging about, sir.
Oh, perfect. And then here are homies.
It's great you're here, Henry. I've got something for you.
Hello.
Greetings, Vlak. Last time you said I should stop by. Do you have anything new for me?
God be with you, kidder. Of course I've got something for you.
Well, look what the cat dragged in. Glad to see you, Henry.
How's it going in the mine?
Oh, we was hewing when a puncheon hit me napper. It's like black pudding now.
Of course. I don't quite understand, but I believe you.
Well, to hell with you. I'm glad to see you. It's good you came, because Vlakia is a canny job for you.
I'm glad to finally get a word in. It's great you didn't leave us in the lurch and came back, Henry.
I enjoy having beer with friends.
Why wouldn't I? I'd love to have a beer with you. After all, in Skalitz, I grew up among miners.
How weird, lad. Join us in the pit. It'll be a reet good change of pace.
Aye, there's half and chink in it. But you look like you'd rather have a weapon in your hand than a pickaxe, eh?
True. I'm my lord's protector, and that's done better with a sword than a pick.
Fair enough, but if you brace someone on the napper with a pickaxe, they won't be moving either. But let's get to the point.
Aye, it's a damn serious matter.
The most serious. War mining tradition.
Oh, sick. Okay.
That smells like more trouble.
You proved yourself to be one of us, Henry. And that's why I'm inviting you to our traditional shoot fest. And that's not all. As the gaffer of the St. Anthony mine, by the authority entrusted to me, I offer you the honour of ganning with us to consecrate the Pitman's Stang. Tell me, do you accept the offer?
What does it involve?
Unfortunately, I have no idea what this is about.
Winning, of course! The Popping G's right round the corner, and our pit always wins the competition, and...
Hold your water, Francie. It's about the consecration of the ceremonial St. Anthony Stang, and taking an oath before our patron saints.
We have to go around all the kirks and get them to bless our miners' standards. Our champion, Anton Caspar, can see to that. But we have to protect him, so nothing happens along the way. So, are you coming?
Oh, yeah.
Well, how could I turn down such an honor?
Grand. Glad to hear it. Tomorrow morning, Francie and our best marksman Anton will wait for you at the Church of John the Baptist on Hoprink. That's tomorrow now, and be there on time.
Okay. I mean...
What's that noise?
What
Are you
the-
looking for something?
What? What the fuck? What was that about? Oh, man. This is awesome, though. So... Oh, what is going on up here?
Excuse me. Didn't you?
No, for some fine wares. Come and take...
Just drop it, will
Oh,
you?
look at this. The horse traders right here. There was one that was right in town. Oh, man. Can I go out on the walls? Oh, yeah.
Apparently, the city council is organizing another collection for repairs.
Oh, man. I just wanted to see if I could get like a juicy, Oh, yeah. Look at it. Man. So, we just got done again. I thought that we had like a pretty good chunk of like the city explored, but still a boatload of stuff that we're looking into here. Now, the last thing that we're gonna do before we wrap this thing up is, I think for like the last 3 times I've ended a video or the stream or whatever saying, hey, next time we're gonna go fight the Grand Master for the Kutenberg Church. So we're gonna go do that, because every single time it's like, all right, cool. Hey, that's the one quest I remember.
Praise God.
All right, we're gonna go do that. Oh, also, praise God. But we're gonna go do that right now. So we're gonna go smack down on that. And I know someone was thinking, man, this guy's gonna forget again, isn't he? No. That was the last thing I wanted to work toward. I wanted to get all of these other quests set up so that next time when we come back, look at this. Oh my God. We're cooking everywhere right now. Jeez. So, suffice to say, I think we're going to be able to figure out, and we're going to be able to, you know, find a little bit more about the town and the entire rest of the map. So, I'm excited to start diving into those. And I don't think we've been on this side of the map. This doesn't seem familiar, at least. Yes. Help.
Good day.
Good day. Gutenberg Church, indulgence chest. Okay, that. You must be the gravedigger.
Local gravedigger.
That's right. They call me František. At least them that can speak do.
They too will fall silent someday.
True that. What can I do for you?
I hear there was a murder here recently. Some young girl?
True. She's lying in the morgue. But who the hell are you? Another Gawker?
Another? Why would anybody come to look at her?
People ain't got no respect. As soon as news spread about what was done to her, folk are always turning up to have a gawk. So if you ain't one of them Gawkers, you must be one of them other types. Well, no, you can't shave her. No thumb for a souvenir.
Ugh.
I don't want to take anything. I need to find something out.
Like what exactly?
Who killed her?
Why?
Someone killed the poor girl. You can't just let the murderer get away with it, can you?
Well, what do you plan on doing about it?
Find out who did it and bring him to justice.
Well, if that's the way it is, and you really want to help them lasses, It's true that Lumiere ain't shown no interest in her yet. I wouldn't expect that from him no more.
Who's this Lumiere? Another one of those gawkers and collectors?
No. He actually tried to help.
Help? How?
Well, he was investigating them others.
Right. You said she wasn't the first.
Aye. We had a couple of similar cases. Lumiere said they was all killed by the same murderer.
And who is this Lumiere?
He used to work for the local bailiff. I think he knew the first one what was killed, but that was a long time ago.
Do you remember how many girls were killed?
You mean you don't know nothing about it? Here, even the sparrows are squawking about it.
I haven't been in Kuttenberg very long.
I see. There's been one every few weeks for the past year.
Oh
Do
my
you know
god.
where the last one got killed?
I heard some talk about it when they brought her here. But what do you want to do there?
Look for clues. Footprints, blood, anything.
That can help you?
That's worth a try.
I heard she was killed by the town walls, close to the Hole in the Wall, a dodgy tavern in the Hoprink neighborhood.
Thanks. What's this Lumiere got to do with this?
Well, like I told you, he used to work for the bailiff. I think he was a scribe.
A scribe keeps records in the Black Chronicle, though I've never heard of one doing his own investigations.
Well, the old bailiff wasn't all that interested in the common folk. But Lumiere, he was quite helpful. Folk heard about it and went to him with whatever was troubling them.
I'd like to speak with Lumiere. Do you know where I can find him?
At his home in Bohemia Street, that's near the church. You won't find him at the bailiff's no more. I don't know exactly why, though. Seems he had some quarrel with the bailiff.
Thanks. You've been a big help.
It's my pleasure, especially helping someone from the land of the living again. Actually, wait a mo. Speaking of the living, there's a girl what comes here and grieves over that dead maid. I think her name is Barbara.
And do you know where I could find her?
She said she serves in one of the burgers' houses, so either there or in the morgue with that poor dead girl.
Thanks again, Master Gravedigger.
Ah.
I was told I'd find the best fighter far and wide here. I don't suppose that's you.
Do I look like some kind of pushover? I'll pretend I didn't hear that.
But I'm glad you're an ordinary mortal. From what I heard, it sounded like I was going to be fighting a bogeyman.
A bogeyman?
Oh, aye. It's not like it used to be here. All the bogeymen moved away long ago.
How does a city gravedigger like you become the best fighter in the area?
From necessity. The cemetery looks like a quiet place, but at night it can get pretty lively.
So I wasn't far from the truth with those ghosts.
I take good care of the cemetery, so the deceased rest in peace and wouldn't even think of haunting anyone. But I'm always chasing out drunkards and young couples who disturb the peace and quiet here. Mine and all those under the ground.
Do you still go and fight people just for fun once in a while?
I used to do it all the time. I went to the tavern after work and picked a fight with whoever crossed my path. I've even spent a few nights under lock and key when I overdid it.
That sounds like quite a wild youth.
Water under the bridge. I've turned a new leaf. I'm even on the bailiff's good side nowadays. That's because I can handle guarding this place all on my own.
I challenge
you to a fight. Man to man.
Now, in broad daylight. Someone will see us and there'll be trouble. Come at night. It'll be quiet and no one will disturb us.
All right then.
Okay, cool. Well, night's right here, so that's no problem. That's sick. And we knocked out another part of the other quest, too. Excuse me, Mr. Gravedigger. Hello, sir.
I'll challenge you to a duel.
Then you shall have it. I accept. But first, let's clear up some rules.
All right.
First of all, fight like a man. I'm not going to chase you around here like a scared nanny goat. You stick your nose outside the cemetery wall, and you're finished. If you've had enough, feel free to give up. I won't hurt you intentionally. I'm not a monster.
Do you expect the same from me?
No. On principle, I fight as long as I can stand on my own 2 feet. And be so kind and try not to stomp around here too much, so those under the ground here have some peace and quiet.
Heard.
All right.
We'll go over there. There'll be more space. Ready?
I'll put you in the washing machine, buddy. I got you on tumble cycle. Bulky setting. High water load.
You won't get me!
Yeah, buddy, what's up?
Go
ahead. We'll let it reload. We'll let it reload. We'll let it reload. Just kidding.
No,
There. That's that.
God's wound. Oh, I haven't got a beating like that since I buried my pa.
I didn't even break a sweat. You're not bad yourself.
Don't be hard on yourself. You're no pushover either.
You better believe it. And my best years are long gone. Well, you beat me fair and square, I admit it. Perhaps God sent you to me as a sign I should take it easy in my old age.
Well, it's true someone sent me here. But it wasn't God.
But with a successor like you, I don't really mind. So you won't think I'm a monster. I'd like to give you something as a reward. I don't have much, but I could teach you something. What do you say to that?
I'd like to learn something.
I'd like to learn something new.
I can show you how to deal with small repairs. Or tell you how to sneak up on someone so quietly, they only notice you once you're tickling them with the whip.
Ooh. Oh, new fist fight technique. Okay. Sick. That is freaking awesome. What a what a juicy vibe and sesh today, huh? I mean, we are going a little bit later, and I know it is lame. I know. We got work and everything, but you know, I want to make sure they've got a little bit of something going on today. And man, who would have thought, huh? Look at our dude and Bob looking into the moonlight. Dang. But we got all of the side quests in the town, except for the hole in the wall, which, I mean, that's like guild related, and I think some of it's like fighting, so it's like challenges. But everything else, now we can go track and start working on. And we just smoked the best fighter in the town. So, with that being said, I think we're going to be wrapping it up here. Something short, sweet, and simple. Nothing too crazy. But going into these next few days, we're going to be running some lethal long streams, and they're going to be starting earlier in the day. So just a heads up, probably around 2 o'clock. I think we're Pacific time right now. Yeah, 2 o'clock PST. Generally 2 p.m. is going to be when they're kicking off, and they're going to be going a little bit longer, playing a little bit more Siege and a whole heck of a lot more of this. So be wary, be ready. This was a late night. How you doing? Keep it moving. And yeah, outside of all the yapping, appreciate you all for locking in. I love you all. Have a good rest of your days and nights. Drink some water, and I'll see you freaky people next time. Ew.